You may change it, but
Yo, what is going on, boys? It's your boy, Wish You Luck, back at it again with another YouTube video. In today's video, wanted to kind of go over the Trials map this weekend. I know a lot of people are struggling. I myself included have not been having the best weekend for Trials. I don't know, it feels like it plays very dominant towards one side of the map, if you know what I mean. So here's my suggestions, and here's my recommendations, and here's what I think you should do if you want to win this map. One, what you should always do every time you play Trials: value your life more than a kill. You are a much more valuable, player if you're alive. Another thing you should do: if you spawn on the rock side of this map, where we spawned in this game, you want to either do one of two things. You want to push right with primaries out onto the guardrail and kind of position yourselves there to I guess get a pick with your primaries. Secondly, if you spawn on the opposite side, you want to control top mid. The thing about this map is top mid is everything. Top mid is the power position, top mid is the flag position, top mid is everything. So, spawn outside, push guardrail. If that doesn't work, your next play is to go left to party room and rotate around C. Now, Wish, what if my team doesn't know how to rotate? Then tell them, vocalize to them, yo guys, we're gonna go from our back rocks to the cannons, the back cannons, the left side cannons, and rotate all the way around to C. And the reason why you're doing this is because the initial spawn, the initial rock spawn, is super advantageous for the opposing team. You don't really have cover. You know what I mean? Like when the team gets inside spawn on this map, it is extremely lopsided. Extremely lopsided. This map is one of the more lopsided maps in Destiny for Trials. You see, I love this map for 6s, but for 3s, it doesn't feel like it works. It doesn't feel like it works at all. So, spawn inside, control top middle, control the flag point. Spawn outside, either go top middle with your primaries out and look for the pick, or rotate turrets. This is a gameplay that we had yesterday. It was a very, very, very close match. Playing against some really good players, and I made a couple plays that I thought, were highlight worthy. So I decided to bring it to YouTube. See where Pow Pow is right there? That's also a very good angle for people that spawn inside to rush. If you rush to that little platform right there, there's a little ledge. It's a very, very, very strong head glitch. A lot of teams can't deal with it. I've been having an issue on this map. I've been on Xbox dominantly because I don't have a very good hand cannon on Xbox, and I feel like this is a good hand cannon map. So every time I go on Xbox, I kind of feel like lost almost with my primary. PlayStation, obviously, I have a God Roll Luna, so I just use my Luna. But it just feels like a primary dilemma on this map. It feels like there isn't a gun that kills fast enough, I really just miss the times where, like, Last Word and Thorn were the go-to primaries. Because having a primary crisis is the worst thing you can do in Destiny. You ever play in a game, and in that game, you're like switching guns constantly. You don't know what primary to use. You're not comfortable with any specific gun, so you keep switching. You might even change your sensitivity. It's like one of those things. I'm having an issue with that on Xbox. So maybe this coming week, I'll really try to grind and get a Luna on that console, because I just don't feel comfortable. I don't know. Let's see. I was gonna talk about something I completely forget. I'm forgetting right now. Oh, if you guys are unaware, my PlayStation Scuff did break this weekend. I was just playing. I was playing Clash with 6 in 6s on Thursday, and no, Wednesday. and literally while I was playing, the Scuff controller just started breaking. Like it just started breaking down. But we ordered a new one. Stream is fucking phenomenal. Stream got me a brand new Scuff, so shout outs to you guys, those who supported for the Scuff. Y'all are dope. Fucking appreciate that. As you can see, this game is very back and forth. It was one of the more it was a much more highly adrenaline-packed match. Like, going back and forth with good players is always super fun in Trials. But I think our team made a lot of solid team plays, whereas this team was making a lot of individual plays. Like, they were kind of relying on one teammate to do a lot, rather than just all three people play well. I don't know. How are your experiences this weekend, guys? Like, let me know. What do you guys think of Twilight Gap? I remember the last time Twilight Gap was the Trials map. I think 83% of the kills were with Matador. So, it's like one of those things. Bungie's just going to make the stats look a lot more lopsided. Because when the only gun that kills fast enough is a fucking Matador, and you're trying to convince people that the Matador isn't overpowered, putting a map like this isn't going to help your case. I guarantee you this weekend, the stat percentile will be somewhere over 75% kills with Matadors or shotguns, period. Like, Matador, Party Crasher, whatever it may be. I got killed by a lot of Invectives this week. As awkward as that sounds, Invectives still are really fucking strong. I got hosed down a bunch of times in a couple games. Like, that's the thing about playing against average players, is that you can't predict them. So it's always like super fucking sketchy when you're like, oh cool, I'm playing like Sneaky Beaver 44379, and then that motherfucker's using an invective and absolutely like demolishes you. It's terrible.
Yo, what the fuck is this kid? Behind you.
Oh baby, the farm. Oh baby, the farm. There it is. And then our teammate jumps off the map. Oh my god.
No, I was already falling off. Oh man, I jumped back. I jumped back out of that smoke, and I.
Fuck me, boys.
If your team can keep this up, victory is assured.
I've also noticed that Stormcallers aren't as strong as I thought they were gonna be. I find Voidwalkers to be much better on this map. I don't know, Voidwalkers can kind of move people. Stormcallers don't have grenades to move people, you know? Like, Axioms and Storts are kind of direct damage things. They have to be, like, right under the person. But I've noticed that whenever I play against teams of, like, 2 or 3 Voidwalkers, those Axiom bolts, man. If I'm not on Night Stalker, I am fucked. Axiom bolts are way too strong on this map. Any team goes party room, double Voidwalker, 2 Axiom bolts dead. Fuck, I am sick as shit.
They're pushing me.
I'm just gonna kind of let this play through and comment on it. Right now, I'm just hoping to get a pick. I'm trying to bait Chris, because Chris is in party room. And I know that they know Chris is there, and they don't know I'm here. So Chris gets Pow Pow really weak, and I try to collapse on Pow Pow. Pow Pow makes a good play and runs away. And my primary shot is Ebola. I get a ghost bullet on Pow Pow, unfortunately. I've been getting a couple ghost bullets this game. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with it, but some of my shots have just been disappearing, like right on their fucking head, slow tapped, and do nothing. Now that they know I'm here, I'm just trying to help Chris. I'm trying to position myself in a way to help Chris so they don't, you know, end up picking off Vaxion there, living with 1 HP because Thorn is fucking trash. That's 2 dead, and then the last guy is the carry. Last guy uses his tether.
Yo, I'm tethered.
Chris is freaking the fuck out. He's like, where's your tether? I know Pow Pow's underneath, so he's going to go for that. But for some reason, Pow Pow got a res all the way over here. So go ahead and use my tether on him. Secure the kill. We know he has a storm. We also know that the carry is alive, last guy alive, so we don't have to necessarily push him. It's better if you're playing against a good team to leave the carry alive and force him to kind of come to you guys. Because if he chooses to just play slow and play passive, you guys are building your supers. If you guys all have supers, then obviously push the guy. But yeah, I think this is the last round. I think we close it out here.
I don't understand that.
Let's see.
I have a blade, but he has a Stormcaller, so I guess I'm going to have a little fist fight with him.
I think we killed them before they used their supers.
Nah, he used a tether. He tethered me. That's why I was saying help me. Yeah. He tethered me that round.
Yeah, I think I got to pick off a pick
on
here.
the blade.
Oh, he's one shot. It's always cool watching these kind of games and seeing my own mistakes and trying to like learn from them. That second shot was such a
You
ghost.
got the carry dead?
Alright, that's
I
one
got me
dead.
down here, bottom.
Optimus has a Nova.
Use your Nova. If you see pop out, use your Nova.
Yeah, Optimus has a Nova. There's a Blade underneath us. Blade is gonna pop here. Yeah, Blade kills Chris.
Pop the blade. He popped it on me behind me.
Our
He was behind
Nova
me. Use your
completely
Nova,
whiffs
Optimus.
and then
You got a
says
Nova.
he's teleporting.
Oh my god, he just disappears. Dude, what the? My bad.
Good one.
He just disappears.
I cannot stay with this last guy that I do not know. I'm trying to go to the angle on. Oh, he's
Now
on
it's
crazy.
1v1 me and Pow Pow. Who's gonna make the right play? Who is going to make the right play, boys?
He's gonna probably storm you. Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Let's find out. Who makes the daddy play? You see Pow Pow has a storm. He could easily push me with it.
Go ahead and dance,
He could
Papa.
easily run at me with his storm. So what my job here is to either kill him with primary or convince him to pop his storm caller and 1v1 me. If I can get his storm out, I might be able to make a play here on him weak. So we're just trying to see where he's going. I notice he drops. He makes a mistake right here. He gives me the angle, takes 2 headshots, and it's over. This is it. He pops the storm. He gets my teammate because my teammate doesn't run away. I just shade step the lightning, and I run right past him.
So he's fine. I got my blade.
I make the right play here. I know my teammate has a blade dance. I smoke the front of my teammate just in case. And GG, no re-boys. This one's over. Put it in the books. Put it in the fucking books, dude.
Yo, come here. Yo, come at me, chill. Yo, come at me, bro, chill.
GG
Oh,
was
yeah,
fun.
that's right. Yo, I forgot, bro.
Really good game.
It's not Papa, because all he does is boost his KD and his Elo. I forgot. My fault, bro.
Chris is talking
girl
mad
named
shit.
Boost.
I have nothing but respect for those
That's
guys.
the
GG's.
first time I've ever seen him play with somebody that's actually, like, on their normal account. Watch out.
As always, it's your boy. Wish you luck. Signing the fuck off. Peace.
Yo, can I put a ring on it with?